Hey folks, welcome to Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline. Today we're going to bake up some spicy honey barbecue wings. So let's sit back and enjoy the ride.
Well folks, let's go make our oven baked honey spicy barbecue wings, and here's our ingredients.
You will need 2 to 3 pounds of wings, kosher salt, paprika, cayenne pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, mustard powder, ginger powder, dried thyme, black pepper, kosher salt, and cooking spray.
So folks, I have about 2 to 3 pounds of wings which I have sprinkled some kosher salt and I have left them in the fridge for 24 hours. This will help to dry out the wings and also for them to absorb that salt. Here I have a few ingredients which I'm going to put together to help make a rub for our wings. So we're going to start off with 1.5 tablespoons of paprika, and this will help give your wings a beautiful color. And for a bit of heat we are going with 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And for those who are familiar with my channel, you know I'm all about that heat. Next in the pool we are going in with 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and this will give us another level of heat and also another layer of flavor. Followed with about 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of mustard powder. And remember guys, this is just a quick rub that I'm making up on my own. And next we are going with 1 teaspoon worth of black pepper. And remember folks, you can use whatever seasoning that tickles your fancy. Here I'm going in with 1/2 teaspoon of ginger powder, and this is going to take your wings to another level. Last but not least, I'm going in with 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. Now it's time to give this a good old mix and make sure all those ingredients become one. And if you want an extra crispy skin, just add 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder to the mix. To bring all those flavors together, I'm going in with 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. You don't want to add much more salt than this because remember you have salted your wings 24 hours before. Now that the rub is all made up, let's get our wings into the bowl and get them all seasoned up. I tell you, these are going to be some crazy delicious wings. You want to add about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the seasoning rub to your wings and give them a good old toast. Remember folks, the measurement is just a guide. You can use more or less depending on the flavor profile that you want. Now it's time to give your wings a good old toast and make sure that they get properly well coated with that seasoning. Now that all of the wings are happy, you want to marinate that in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours. Half an hour before taking them out of the fridge, you want to preheat your oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, in the miracle of time, 2 hours has gone by. Here I have a cookie sheet with a wire rack. I'm going to spray that rack with a bit of palm spray to prevent any sticking. I also have some aluminum foil at the bottom to make for easy cleanup. Well, it's time to lay those wings on that rack and get them ready to go into the oven. In the meanwhile,
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click the post notifications for more.
so folks, now that the wings are down, it's time to bake them in the oven for about 13 minutes, flipping them at the 15-minute mark. So in the miracle of time, 15 minutes has gone by, so it's time to flip those wings. And here you can see Buddy in the background hoping for a wing to fall. And here you can see our wings has gotten some nice color. So we're going to finish flip them and put them back into the oven for another 15 minutes before we glaze them with our spicy honey barbecue sauce. Well folks, it's time to make our spicy honey barbecue sauce, and here's our ingredients.
You will need barbecue sauce, ketchup, honey, crushed red pepper, and unsalted butter.
So here I have 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter in a bowl. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. You can use any favorite barbecue sauce of your choice. Now that our barbecue sauce is in the pool, I'm going in with 1/4 cup of ketchup. And remember guys, you don't have to follow the exact measurements. You can use more or less. Remember, it's about your flavor profile and what you like. Here I'm going with 1 to 2.5 teaspoons of red pepper flakes, and of course I'm going in with the latter. Now I'm going in with 1/4 cup of honey. This will give you the sweet element and also help balance off the heat from the red pepper flakes. Now we're going to put this on a low heat and let all those flavors get happy with one another. The reason for putting this on low heat is that you want the butter to melt slowly. Having it on a high heat will cause the butter to separate. And also remember there's honey in it and you don't want those sugars to burn. This will only take a few minutes to come together. Now we're just going to give it a taste and make sure that everything is on point. And yes sirree, we are all ready to go. So folks, here are our wings since we last flipped them, and they have gotten that awesome color as you can see. Now let's get those wings into the bowl, but of course we can eat them right about now, but we have one more step to do. And it looks like the camera girl has sampled one and it is approved. Well folks, now that our wings are in the bowl, it's time to add our spicy honey barbecue sauce, and this will definitely take our wings up to the next level. Well boys and girls, now that we have added our sauce, it's time to give our wings a good old toss. You want to make sure that every wings gets properly well coated with that spicy honey barbecue sauce. Well, now that the wings are coated, we want to place them back on the wire rack and let that go in the oven for about another 10 minutes so that the sauce could get nice and sticky. I can tell you that those wings are going to be crazy good. Now that the wings are on the rack, let's take a close look at them, and there you can see those pepper flakes shining through. I tell you, those are going to be some spicy wings. So let's put them in the oven for that 10 minutes. And for you, it will be only a few seconds. And in the miracle of time, the wings are out of the oven, and here you can see they're looking nice and sticky. So we're going to get this plated up, fasten our seatbelts, and get ready for our drive-by. Let's go!
So boys and girls, here's our delicious oven baked honey spicy barbecue wings, and it was so tasty. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications for more videos. See you all on our next cooking journey, and we're out until next time.